Okay, Facebook, we're back. Today's Friday, finally. We got kind of a dark, gloomy day here today, but we got something exciting happening here inside the shop this week. I'm gonna switch this camera around here. I got a new handheld device here that's supposed to track me and do all kinds of stuff, so we're gonna give it a shot here and see how it works, but let's try this. See if it'll flip. Nope, didn't flip, so I'll flip it. Okay, so this is inside our showroom here in Tulsa. Got a little manual area back there where service guys can work on different parts and whatnot and get customers fixed up. Today, though, what I want to talk about is, I'm going to try this, I didn't like that. This right here. This is a Halter Robot. This is their Universal 35 robot. And right now, as you can see, it's hooked up to kind of a dummy lathe there. And here next week, towards the end of next week, we'll be able to do another video and we can show the capability of the robot functioning in and out of the lathe and setting parts. This robot here that you're looking at, it's got about a 77-pound capacity on this one. This is one of their bigger ones. They make them smaller. What's unique about this, everybody talks about, horizontal machining center having two pallets. You've got one in the cut and one being loaded. The nice thing about the Halter, the way it's set up, is you can see this table here. That table, basically you put a grid system on top of it. And that grid system can consist of round parts, square parts, hex parts, shafts, whatnot. And you load that up, and then the robot will load and unload it into the lathe. That's the idea. And one of the unique features of this system is that back here on the back side, you've got a second table where you can unload parts and then reload the grid system back up, if you will. And then when the other side, obviously when it finishes, this will rotate, such as a dual pallet horizontal, and then you're off and running again. Another unique feature about the Halter system is there's no fencing all the way around it. That's a benefit. But if you look down here on the ground, you can see those little yellow cones there for the feet. And basically the idea and the concept is that this system, you can take a hand pallet jack and slide up underneath it, raise it up, and then move it to multiple machines. You just have those cones in the ground there preset, and then the idea is, the concept is that it makes it more flexible going from machine to machine. So again, this here is just a basic kind of dummy lathe. It's got a chucking feature and a part remover feature on it. So that's that. And then this is Halter's auto door that's on there. So obviously, as the part finishes, the door opens and the robot pulls it out, loads a new one, and then the auto door automatically closes back. Obviously would be the same concept on a normal standalone CNC lathe. Also, these can feed vertical machining center. We've got one of these going in up in Kansas on a Doosan vertical machining center, and it's in the process right now. It'd already be running, but the virus kind of has it shut down, and just got to wait till we can get in there and get it finished. So yeah, this is something that Halter's a new product that we've just kind of recently picked up, and excited to work with them. They were gracious enough to send this down here, and let us set it up. And so the idea is that once we do get it set up and functioning, we'll be calling and inviting customers over to come check it out and get everybody out of their office or out of their shop or whatever, and give them a break, if you will, from being quarantined. Anyway, we're excited about this. If you got any questions, additional questions or whatever, feel free to reach out to your sales guy. Also, machinetoolspecialties.com. You can reach us there. But yeah, next week, once we get this all functioning, we'll have another video, and we'll show the full operation of it. And hopefully, this will catch some people's eyes, and when everybody gets back to full production and looking for, people are always, customers are always asking us, do you have an operator? Do you have an operator? Well, maybe this might work. Maybe this would be something that could help somebody. So I'm going to walk right over here and see how this works. See if I can show. I don't know if I can show this or not. If it'll pick up. Here's a picture in the Halter brochure. If you can see there, whoops, kind of that grid system on that robot there. That's not a great picture, but here's another one showing kind of how that sets up like that. Flip this page here. This will give you a pretty good idea of kind of what some of the capabilities are as far as stacking parts. It actually has a gantry system that you can get for those tables, where you can stack, multiple parts, and then they raise and lower like if you were on a gantry lathe, if you will. So this is something we're excited about. We got some other things in the works from a robotic standpoint. I think I've lost myself. I did lose myself. There I am. Anyway, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Nasty weather in Tulsa today, but anyway, again, reach out if we can help. We'd love to help you, answer any questions that we can, and we appreciate everybody, and everybody stay safe. Thank you.